Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hello stories bro, welcome to the stream. You still here bro? Yes, I am here bro. How are you bro? Uh, is my stream working well? Am I audible bro? Am I audible? Is the stream going well? Yes bro, we can play on Lichess. Hello stories bro, welcome to the stream. Am I audible? Yes, we can play on Lichess. Let's play on Lichess only. Can you please just confirm, is my voice clear? Am I audible? Is the stream going well? Or is it stucking, lagging? What's going on in the live? Can you please tell me? My ID is Coco, okay. Okay. Okay bro, can you please confirm, is the stream going well? Am I audible? Okay, I'll send you a challenge. And where is the challenge? The challenge to a team. Yes, let's play. I have sent you a challenge bro. Okay, the game has started. I'm playing chess after a very long time. I guess I will lose this match because I don't have a good experience. It's been I have got a very big gap, long gap maybe this, so maybe I can lose this. The bro is playing very fastly. So my position is okay now. Give you a check in castle, but I don't do it. So I will move my knight. And now I will move my bishop. Yeah, let's go with this bishop. Targeting this. Okay, so I'll try to defend it. Blue is trying to attack this one. Okay. Yeah, I'll attack. Yeah, I'll attack the bishop. I mean, I'll attack it's bishop, right? Okay, it's bishop only. Why am I confusing? Okay. By castle now, he'll attack. Okay, I'll simply castle. No need to worry. I can simply castle. Okay. He's attacking my bishop. That was actually expected. So maybe I'll go with remove. Yeah. I'll go here. Should I, or can I simply go here? I think I'll take the pawn, which is for free. Oh, I think that's not really for free, because this bishop has no protection now. The bishop on d2 is not defended by anything. Maybe, yeah, it's a good move. Knight here also looked good. I think knight here was not good. Yeah, blue played a very good move. Now it's okay. Now everything is okay. Okay. Now it's a tricky move that I should play. Despite everything, I guess I'll go here with my knight. So he has to take my knight or move the rook, and if he takes my knight, I can take directly. Or else I'll take, he will take, nothing I will get. I'll go here, he takes, I takes, he takes. I should take. So first, if I take, what's going on? Wait, if I go here, he takes, and if I take, he will take again. Wait, let's calculate. And here, takes, got a bishop, and I'll get a rook. He'll get my rook also, so that's not really a good move. So what if I go here first? Then he takes. Let's do this. Bishop f4. I prefer bullet or blitz. Okay. Because you play fast. That's good. But I am a rapid player. I can't play bullets. I'll try blitz sometimes, but I really don't like bullets. What can we think under takes. Okay, there's something weird happened. I check. This check also looks good. Let's go with it. Check. King has to guard, but he can't guard. He can't protect his bishop. So I'll get the bishop for free, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to get the bishop. The king has only 3 legal moves, right? Yes. The king has only 3 legal moves. And let's see which move will my opponent choose. What happened? Black resigned. Yeah, maybe because he'll lose his bishop, that's why Historis Bro has resigned. Good game, bro, by the way, good game. So this was my first victory after a long gap. Yeah, I took a long break from chess, and this is how I won my first game. Can we analyze the game? Analyze board. No, not board. I want to check the game review. Actually, I think I must talk. All this. I don't play rapid, so now. Bro, where should I check the previous game? Chess puzzles, players, friends, teams, friends. How many friends do I have? None. Don't have any friends in chess. Okay, that's understandable. I'll go to profile. I played only 4 games. Yeah, I found this game. And I want to check the game review of this game. Can we play Bullet? Oh, no, bro. Can we play Blitz instead? I don't like Blitz. Can we play Blitz? That would be good, right? Yeah, let's analyze. Okay, let me solve some puzzles instead. Hello, studies bro, are you here? We can play a Blitz game if you want. Let's solve this puzzle until then. Want to play live? Drop chess.com or Lichess ID in the chat. If anyone wants to play with me, drop your ID in the chat. Until then, let me solve this puzzle. It's black turn, black to move. I think it's the pawn move. Should the pawn move? Should I push the pawn or should I give him a check with the pawn? I'll give him a check with the pawn. Or if I push the pawn, we'll move the rook. Wait, the queen is here. Can we simply exchange the queens? Should we exchange the queens or should I sacrifice the queen? But wait. Let's analyze before acting. Let's think. Let's analyze the position. Okay. Queen takes f1. Yeah, even I was thinking about that move. We'll take. We can give him a check. I think, yeah, this move looks very good. Let's do it. Oh, but it's the wrong move. But why? Thought queen takes. Okay, that's the wrong move. Let's try to find the correct move. Queen f1. 80%, that's brilliant and true move. No, that's not the correct move. I think it has to be the pawn push. What about exchanging the queens, like exchanging the queens? and then pushing the pawn. I think pawn to f2 comes with a check. Let's do the check. Let's exchange the queens. Exchanging the queens is the correct move. Okay, why exchanging the queens was the correct move? We will get to know if we can solve the next move at least. And the next move has to be pushing the pawn, right? I think the next move has to be pushing the pawns. Pushing the pawn. Yes, pushing the pawn is the correct move. And now we can take this pawn. Yeah. Let's see. And in this move, queen exchange was correct because we can push the pawn and take this pawn, and now king can't come here to stop this pawn. What's next? How can we promote this? We can something like this happened. We can give him a check and we can promote the okay, good puzzle. Let's solve the next puzzle now. It was a mate in 1 if the knight is not on d6. There was a mate in 1 on b7. So what if we take the knight with the rook? That's the wrong move, because even if we take the knight, this check is still shoved by the rook, so that taking the knight was not the correct move. So we can also give a check on e7 if there was no rook. So rook is very annoying. We need to stop the rook. Rook is very annoying in this position. Okay, I have taken a long break in chess. That's why I'm not very good in puzzles right now. Queen b6. Queen b6. What's the idea? Threatening mate in 1. Okay, now maybe taking with the bishop, then rook mate is back rank with bishop help. Yes. Yeah, he tried to stop with the rook. So should we simply take the knight and be happy? Yes, take the knight with a check, forces the exchange, and we are in leading by material. So that was the puzzle. Okay, let's solve this puzzle. Let's analyze the position. Can we take the rook? No, this rook on d5 is defended by the knight. We can't take the knight. Knight on e4 is also defended by the knight on f6. So knight on f6 is very powerful. Can we give a check? Not really. The pawn is still there. Can we move our rook here? Rook to d8. Rook exchange first, and then followed by rook exchange. Yeah, then we can we can put our rook on e4, I guess. e8, e8. Then knight for d4. Let's first exchange the rooks. That was the correct move. I think the next move should be e8. Or what were you saying? The knight for d4. Oh yes, this is the very correct move. It's a good fork. Good idea. You're very good at puzzles. Stories bro, you're very good at puzzles. You have solved 2 or 3 puzzles without any mistakes so far. Okay. In this puzzle, we can give him a check. We give him a check. There are 2 possible moves for king, and I don't have any follow-up. So, if we exchange the rooks, still I don't have any good follow-up. So, this puzzle is very tough. Is there a possible move like a rook exchange on e2? I don't think that's a good move. I saw it, free bishop again. Free bishop, rook exchange. Wait, rook exchange, free bishop, how? If rook exchange is the correct move. Okay, we give him a check. Then knight check, okay, then followed by knight check. Oh no, knight check is wrong. It was a free bishop again, rook exchange, then knight check, then rook b7. Knight check, knight check is not the correct move. Wait, yeah, I'm waiting. Can we? No. I think we can go to b7 directly, right? Yes, rook b7 now. Threatening mate in 1. And we can take the bishop. Very good analysis. No doubt you are a bullet player. You are solving puzzles very fastly. Okay, we got a check with the queen. And our queen is defended with the pawn. So should we exchange the queens or should we try any other move? I think we should not exchange the queens. But if we don't exchange the queens, is there a possibility of getting checks? Yeah, we will get some repeated checks, I guess. So should we exchange now? If we exchange now, we can't stop these 2 pawns. It's a win for white. So exchange and you win the race. Oh. Can we? I won race. Yeah, you won race. I thought these 2 pawns could somehow come. I was very dumb. Okay. I'll try to solve this puzzle before you say the solution. That I think I can solve this. I'll take it as a challenge. Takes, whatever. Okay. Okay, as I said, I solved this before you have said the solution in the answer. Huh, I'm fine, I'm happy now. Let's solve the next puzzle. It's again the queen and pawns endgame. Let me turn on the fan now. That's a challenge now. Okay, I was not seeing now. Okay, let's do. Mm, it's white turn, white to move, and I will open my PC for better view to win you. Okay. Let's start from the next puzzle. I'm not really ready for this. Let's start the challenge from the next puzzle. In this puzzle, our opponent somehow promoted a queen, and I think we should give him a check. I see the move. Check, followed by another check. Exchange. Then we can go and win the game. That was easy. Let's solve the next puzzle now. I think we can simply take the pawn, threatening some checks, mates. I think that it will work. It works. Yes. Yeah, I think it's an easy puzzle so far. Yeah, it was an easy puzzle. Let's solve the next puzzle now. I don't think it takes. Okay, this puzzle looks simple, but it's very tough now. At least hard for me to solve. Still, I try to solve it in a single take. Let me try. Enjoying the stream, like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with Beginner Forever. Let's grow together. It's a good message from Nightbot. Also, let me check is the stream working well or not. Yeah, the stream is working well. I think I can continue. Okay, in this puzzle, I don't see any bird move for some reason. The only move that I could see is like taking the pawn on g2, but I don't think that's the correct move. That might be the correct move, like first exchanging, then I think first we should exchange. Let's do it. Okay, as I thought, first exchange. No, both the moves which I have thought are wrong moves. So now I'll take some time and try to analyze the correct move. Maybe bringing the rook into the game when that's the wrong move. I bagged. Hello, Chess on Hearts, bro. Welcome to the stream. You're back. That's good, bro. This is my PC account on YouTube. Okay, your storage bro only. So this is from your PC and that was from your mobile. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's start the challenge from this puzzle. Let's see who will solve this puzzle now. I'll just help you by saying the wrong moves which I thought were the correct moves. These two moves are the wrong moves which I thought were the correct moves. Even the rook to d8 is also the wrong move. And let's try to find the correct move. Which I'm trying to find, but for some reason I'm not getting the correct move. It's not the queen exchange. What else then? Bishop d3. Bishop d3. Oh, bishop d3 is the correct move because we will win a free bishop. No. Yeah, we will win a free bishop. But why I was not able to see this move? I don't know. I lost a practice from chess due to a long break. Okay, let's solve the next puzzle. Let's see who will solve first. It's either you or me. Let's do it. We got a check and we have three options and we are white. We are black. And it's very obvious that we will take the queen. That's an obvious move. Yes, the first move is very obvious. We need to find which is the correct move in the second move. It's a king and pawn endgame. Should we push the pawn or push the king first? I think we should move the king first, maybe. I don't know. I have studied some endgames, but I have forgotten all of them. So king g5. Yeah, when I was thinking about it, so it's an equal. And now king f5. Yes, that was an easy puzzle, and we get the equal points for that puzzle because I solved the first move, you said the second move. Let's solve this puzzle now. I'll try to solve before you. Maybe the knight move, but it's very slow. Still effective move, so it should be the knight move. Oh, also this pawn is under attack by two pieces. If I push the pawn, that is helpful. I don't think pawn push is the correct move. We will lose the queen, and there's no way. I think the knight move or knight move. Maybe it's the queen move, like queen to c2. Queen to c2 makes a sense. No, it doesn't make sense. We can simply take with the knight. It's not really gonna make any sense. This puzzle is a little tough for me. I think Mysteries Pro is also still thinking. Let's see. I give up on this puzzle. This is very tough. I think I'll go with the knight to d5 maybe. Yeah, I'll go with the knight to d5. For some reasons, maybe knight to d5. King to e4. I think that's the previous puzzle solution, right? Okay, knight to d5. Oh, knight to d5 is the correct move. To be frank, I don't know the reason why knight to d5 is the correct move. It was just my intuition which helped me. We lost a pawn. Should we exchange the queens now? No, we shouldn't exchange the queens. If we exchange the queens, these pawns both are connected past pawns, so it would be easier for white to promote them. So we should not exchange the queens. And our knight is under attack. And this the only good move is this, right? Yes. And he gave us a queen. But what? Let me check. Why he has to sacrifice his queen? One comes here to defend. Okay. So my idea was correct. Yeah, I had idea of attacking this pawn only. I was just thinking whether to go in this path or other path. In the end, I found the correct path before Mysteries Pro. Okay, let's solve the next puzzle now. In this puzzle, we have black and it's black turn to move. White king just now moved to g4. And as black, what should we do now? Maybe I think it's the pawn push. It has to be f3, right? It has to be the move f3. And then we'll simply go. He can't really stop us. Let's go f3. Okay, f3 is the wrong move. Pawn push to f2. We can't really go to f2. But f3 is the wrong move, so we need to sacrifice the pawn. Then move to f3, then f2, then take the bishop, then we can promote. It was an easy puzzle, but we just overthink. The pawn sacrifice on h5 was necessary. It was essential. Okay, still I would like to say it was an easy puzzle, so let's solve the next puzzle. It's white turn. We don't have any loop, but we have 3 pawns. One pawn is very close to promote. Can I play against you on PC? Yes, we can play. Let's play a game after this puzzle, but we'll play a rapid or blitz match only. I can't play Blitz. I don't like Blitz. Okay, if we push the pawn now, we'll lose it. So I think it has to be the c6 move. Yeah, let's go to c6. I prefer bullet or blitz. Okay, let's play a blitz game. Even I prefer blitz. I mean, I prefer blitz or rapid. Let's push the pawn. That's a check. And okay, what if we go here and push this pawn? And the puzzle is solved. It was an easy puzzle. And chess on hearts, bro. It's the same ID, right? Shall we continue to play on Lichess, or do you like to play match on chess.com? Yeah, I have sent you a Blitz challenge. Yes, the same. Okay. Okay, I'm waiting for you to accept my challenge. Okay, you have accepted the challenge. I got the black pieces and I'm not really confident now because I need to play fast, which I don't like. There might be a possible of many mistakes that I can make. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. And I think these pawns are, even though they are double pawns, they are powerful. Because now I have to take the pawn, right? If I don't take the pawn, if I don't take the pawn, I'll take my pawn. So let's go, I'll take the pawn. If I push the pawn, that's bad for me. So I'll push the pawn onto a6 first. And I'll take with this pawn. Okay, we got a pawn push. Yeah, let's do it. It's okay. We are already having double pawns. Even if he takes our knight, we'll just shift the double pawns from c file to d file. That's it. That's not really a big deal for us. Everyone, please like this stream and consider subscribing if you are new to this channel. And if you want to play with me, drop your ID in the chat. We can play the next match. Yeah, this was an expected move. And this was not an expected move. It's a free pawn, so I'll take it. Okay, there's an attack on this pawn, and the only way to defend is like pushing the pawn, which doesn't really look good to me, but should I make it? Let's do it. Okay, it's very fast. I can't take with the queen really because I will lose the rook. So I need to take with the pawn only. Yeah, I lost an extra pawn. And now maybe I'll simply I'll simply push the pawn, trying to do a win if possible. Let's see what happens now. Uh, okay, this position doesn't really look bad, and even it doesn't really look good. So don't know what everything could happen. Coco. Bro has taken a lot of time. I think he's trying to cook something now. So he's trying to find a perfect plan now. Yeah, I think he's trying to find a perfect plan. Let's see. Bro's still thinking he's a bullet player. He has to think fast, right? It's also good he's taking his time, utilizing the time which we have as a good son. We should utilize our time. $16.90, mine $1500, but it's with a question mark. So my elo is not fixed yet. Yeah, it's what? A knight sacrifice? Yeah, that's a knight sacrifice with what idea? Boom, brilliant man. Really? Yeah, I see the attacking idea, but you lose the knight, right? Should I take the knight or not? Should I take the knight or not? Uh, I need to think now. Now I need to take time. Just like him, I need to think for a minute at least. Very tough, very tough. Everyone, welcome to the stream. Please like the stream and consider subscribing the channel if you are new to this channel. Okay. Should I take the knight? If I take, should I take with the queen? Definitely not. Then I'll lose the rook. So if I take, I need to take with the pawn. So what's next? I'll take with the pawn. Let's see what would happen next. Okay, this was expected. I'm up a piece and I should be leading, but maybe this ends in a draw. Yeah, he's very ready to repeat the moves. So this could end in a draw. If not, I need to try my level best to win this game because I'm in the lead with material. Draw. Well, a wrong calculation. It's a wrong calculation. Let's see. What else can you do? What else can you do? I need to move my pieces. These are all, it's a draw. Wrong calculating. That was a right calculation, right? You want a rematch? before the rematch. Okay, let's do the rematch only. Now I got the white pieces, and I'll start with e4. Okay, this Scandinavian, right? Okay, he's playing fast. Yeah, he's a bullet player, so he'll play fast. That's for sure. Okay, I'll take the pawn and I'll exchange the queens. This is the exact position we played today. Yeah, before 20 minutes I guess. This is the exact position we got in the previous game. Let's see. Everyone please like the stream and consider subscribing to my channel if you are new to this channel. If anyone wants to play with me, text your ID in the chat. We can play the next match. Just text your chess.com or Lichess ID in the chat. We can play a match. Yeah, I'll do the first move. Pressure Boy Gaming, welcome to the stream, bro. I'll try to castle very early. Should I exchange? Let's exchange and I'll castle. I should have taken this pawn. I missed it. Now I don't have enough time to react to it. So maybe I'll bring my knight into the game. 11 views. I'm getting the 11 views for the first time on this channel. I mean, I got 11 views, but 11 concurrent views, 15 concurrent views. This is the first time I'm getting this much of live views. I never got 10 plus watching at a time. This is the first time I'm seeing it, and I'm happy. I just want to check, is it real? Yes, it's real. Thank you everyone for joining the stream. I hope I won't disappoint you all. I'll move my rook. I need to play fast if I don't want to lose. And I don't want to lose, so I'll also try to play fast. I think the game is going well until now. My king is castled, my opponent's king is not yet castled, so it's good for me. Okay, my opponent got a free pawn. That's good for him. And I don't want to give my knight, so I'll move the knight. Today is a very lucky day. I don't know how I got so much of watching, and I'm happy for it. Okay, should I take with the bishop or should I take with the rook? I guess I'll take with the bishop or rook. Bishop or rook. I'll go with the bishop only. Yeah, I was expecting this, so I'll give him a check. And now my opponent can't do castling, so good for me. Missed a pawn. I'm good at fast calculating, not deep calculating. Okay, so I missed a pawn. Okay, that's okay. I'm not worried if I miss a pawn. I'll bring my another rook into the game. I'm okay with the rook exchanges. I'll take my time. I just want to win the game. I don't want to play fast. Okay, I know my opponent can't castle now, so I guess I'll bring my knight also into the game. Knight on e4 looks. Oh shit! Did I made a mistake? No, no, no. Did I? No. I think it's a great move. I think I made a mistake, right? Yeah, I made a mistake. Yes. No, no, no. I can take with the knight, so it's not really a mistake. Still, the game is equal. I thought it was a blunder, but it's not really a blunder. And this knight really don't have any good moves. I'm sad for it. It's going to be a draw. Let's see, let's see. Even draw is okay for me. Let's see. You're playing well so far. I'm not getting a good ideas. My position looks good. But I don't know. I think I'm not using it at full potential. Okay. Now can't go here really. If I come here, maybe I'll come here. Let's go. Even if he takes my bishop, that's okay for me. Okay, I think I made a mistake. He's offering everything, he's offering every exchange. Okay, let's do the exchange then. And now the key. Move the knight. Let's move the knight. Yes, this game should end in a draw if I play correctly. But if I miss this, this can end in a... I should not miss this game. Okay, let's move the king only. Okay. It's a good one. I should have taken that. Maybe I should have taken the pawn. Now it's going to be very slow. So push the pawn, push this pawn, and one to kill. So maybe if I come back, no, I can't take the pawn on b5 really. This pawn is so annoying now. I made a mistake. Okay, I need to stop. Still, if I don't make any mistakes, yeah, if I don't make any mistakes, I should be win. It should be a draw. It's not a win, but it should be a draw if I don't make mistakes. But let's see what happens. It was a very crazy live. I got 10 to 15 plus watching at a time for the first time. That's insane. it's going to be a draw. Let's see. Everyone give your vote. I am streaming today after a long break, and I think I am playing very good. Let's see how you people will play after a long break from chess. I can know that by seeing your votes. So please give a vote on the poll. Bro is taking a lot of time, so he's calculating. He calculates very. So when he calculates, I need to take some extra time to calculate. This is an end game, and this pawn is very annoying. The pawn on e5 is very annoying to me, and that has to be the good pawn for black. Let's see. He can't really push the pawns. If he pushes the pawn, he won't push the pawn, right? He won't push the. Yeah, he won't push the g pawn or h pawn. He can't push this pawn. Yeah, now he has to do the king move. And let's see, will he move the king? If he moves the king, I need to plan correctly. Everyone give your vote in the poll. Also consider giving a like to this live. And please like the stream and consider subscribing if you're new to this channel. He bro has taken a very large amount of time. Histories bro generally don't take this much of time since he's a bullet player, but he has taken this much of time. So this has to be the very crucial moment in this game. It has to be the very crucial moment in this game. Let's see what bro chooses to move. Okay. Bro has taken a very long amount of time for sure. What? Yes, less than a minute on the clock. Bro is here. Stories bro, you have only 15 seconds, I guess. Yes, you have only 15 seconds. Of course, there is a 5 seconds increment in the game, but that won't be enough, right? Are you here? What happened to you, bro? I thought you were calculating the moves. Get black time out, white is victorious. Hello, studies bro, what happened? Calculating so deep without even checking the time. Wait, it was +8. Yo, I was winning the game, okay? It was +35, 35.9, okay? I was winning the game. The good move for black was this. Then I would have pushed the pawn. They would have come here. Would have taken the pawn. They would have pushed the pawn. Okay, it was a winning game for me. So, winning on time or winning by checkmate is same for me. However, I have won the game. Good game. Chess on hearts. Historical good game. You played very well. Let's check what are the mistakes we have done. Anyone in the chat wants to play with me now? Anyone in the chat wants to play with me now? If anyone wants to play with me, drop your ID in the chat. Either it is from chess.com or Lichess. We can play a game. Simply drop your ID in the chat. That's it. Okay. I got little advantage of in this position only. Then this position also I'm having a good advantage. Then what happened? I gave him a free pawn. I lost a pawn. Still, the advantage was for me only. And then this move gave me lots of advantage because I got the free pawn again. And it was a wrong move. I gave him a check. Okay. This bishop to b6 was the wrong move which I made. So what else was the correct move? I should have exchanged followed by what? Bringing it. Looks like a good follow-up. Okay, I think I have not made it. So what did I mean? And at this point the game was equal. Yeah, the game was equal at this point. Then the game continues to be equal only. The game was exactly equal at this position, like 0.00 according to evaluation bar. If anyone in the chat wants to play with me, please text your ID in the chat and we can play the next game. Okay, then the game was still equal. Yeah, even position looks equal. Then bro offered the bishop exchange, which I took it. And then I have pushed the pawn. And this was the wrong move which bro committed. This was the biggest wrong move. And I should have taken the pawn, but I missed it. By taking the pawn, that's the wrong move he has made. And from here it was a winning game for me. Okay, if there is no one who wants to play with me, then I'll continue to do some puzzles. It's been a very long time since I have done puzzles. Okay. Okay, let's solve this puzzle. It's a white turn, white to move, and one knight is hanging. Should we defend the knight or simply push the pawn in order to get a queen? We will push the pawn, and I think we can push the pawn. No, pushing the pawn is wrong. No. I thought pushing the pawn was the correct move, but pushing the pawn was the wrong move. So what about defending the knight? Even defending the knight is the wrong move. So what's the correct move in this position? Let's solve this puzzle. Let's analyze the position and solve this puzzle. Yeah, in this puzzle, what about knight c5? Maybe knight c5 looks good, but no idea. What's the correct move in this position? Can anyone of you find the correct move? What's the correct move in this position? It's white to move. And what's the best move in this position? Anyone in the chat can find the correct move, because I am unable to find it. Oh, that's I don't know. I have just made a random move, and the random move was the correct move. Okay, the random move was the correct move. Then okay, let's solve the puzzle. What's the second move in this puzzle? I think we can simply push the pawn and complete the play. So what was the logic? Why was the move d6 is the correct move? Why was d6 is the correct move? No idea, right? Yeah, d6. He could not come here to stop our pawn. And wherever he goes, we'll simply push the pawn in order to get the queen. So that's the correct move. Let's solve this puzzle now. Okay, let's solve this puzzle now. There is a discover attack on the king. So we'll get a check if we move the knight. So it has to be the knight move. Where should we move the knight? Where should we move the knight? There are two possible double checks that we could give, and I think the double check is the correct move. So should we give a check, double check here or here? Knight to e7 or knight to f6? Which move is the correct move? I think knight to f6 is the correct move, because we'll get a free bishop. Yes, that was a good and correct analysis. So let's solve the next puzzle now. That the previous puzzle was an easy puzzle. Okay, now let's solve this puzzle. It's black to move, and we are black in this position. Let's solve this puzzle without any mistake. Let's try to solve this puzzle in a single take. And our opponent made the queen move from d6 to c7. What is his plan? Taking the knight, which is defended. Everything is defended so far. So what's the weakness in our opponent's position? Can we do this move, like attacking the knight? We may lose the knight, so that's not really a good idea. So what else is the character? Maybe bringing rook into the king, bringing the rook to the 7th rank and 2nd rank. Looks good, but that's very slow. Uh, what's the correct move in this position? It's a good puzzle. It's black to move. Can you guys find the correct move in this position? Text your answer in the chat. Let's see who will find first. You people or me. Let's see who will find the solution first. Maybe, yeah, this pawn chain looks good. And our king is also very well defended. So can we push the pawn? Can we push the pawn to g4? I think pawn push to g4 looks good. We can do the pawn push to g4, I guess. Let's do it. But it's the wrong move. That was not the correct move. Okay. So what's the correct move? Okay, let me try the other move which I thought for no reason. It's also the wrong move. Also the wrong move. Okay. All the passive moves are wrong moves. Let's try to find the correct move in this position. There are no sacrifices that we could offer. We could, okay, I think maybe bishop sacrifice, not really right. Bishop sacrifice would be a what? Let's see some other moves. I don't think bishop sacrifice is a good move. It's a free bishop, so that's not really a good move. And it's a very tough puzzle for me. Can anyone in the chat can find the best move in this position? It's very tough for me. What's the move? Okay, it's the queen move. So it's a queen move. And yeah, I don't know why I'm not seeing this. It's a free knight, right? It's a free knight. It was a free knight. I was thinking whatever all different possible moves. I was even thinking to take the knight, but in a very long way. So overthinking is not good. It is very in front of our eyes, but I was ignoring the knight. So taking the knight was the correct move, which was easy, but I just overthink a lot. Then next, what's the next move? The first move was easy, but it took a lot of time. Let's try to solve the next move. Let's try to complete the puzzle by solving the next move. And can we take the pawn? No. Can we take the pawn on to not really. And what about queen? Queen on b6 looks good. Okay, we should not exchange the queens. Fine. If fine, then going back to where we came from. Oh, going back to where we came from is the correct move. This was a very interesting puzzle so far. That was a very interesting puzzle. Let's solve the next puzzle now. Let's solve the next puzzle. Can we exchange the knights? Of course we can exchange the knights, but should we exchange the knights? Is there any good reason for exchanging the knights? I don't see any good reason to exchange the knights, so I don't do it. I don't want to do it. Maybe bringing the bishop to g5. Bishop to g5 looks good, but there's no way. And after okay, what's the correct move in this position? I can't see the move. Is there any exchanges that we can make? There's only one exchange that I can see so far, but doesn't really look good to me. We'll exchange the knights for nothing, right? Yeah, so what about bishop to g5 or bishop to h6 or bishop to f4? I don't know why, but I think it should be the black bishop move. And I'll go with the one. So what's the correct move? Okay, let's exchange the knights. Then take the pawn. Yeah, this was the correct move. It was an easy puzzle, but I failed to solve it. Anyone in the chat wants to play with me? I'll play a match with anyone now. Anyone in the chat wants to play with me now? If no one, then I guess I'll play with some random guy. I'll do some rating push. Okay, let's do it. Okay, my rating is 1156. Okay, I guess I may lose this match. There are some high possibilities I could lose this match if my opponent don't take the bishop. But he took the bishop, so maybe I can win this match. But still, it's very tough to win this match even from this position. It's really tough. So I'll first, I'll defend the queen, threatening a mate in 1. And there are some good ways to stop this mate. One of them is this. And after this move, I have successfully sacrificed my bishop, also sacrificed my knight, and so I really can't sacrifice anything. So I'll give him a check maybe. Should not give him enough time to react. If I give him enough time to react, I don't have enough pieces to play the game. So maybe I'll give him a check, take the bishop, or move the. If I move the rook, can he stop my checks? Not really. Then I think I can move the rook. I'll go with the rook move. Let's see what happens. Okay, I was not expecting this. I was not really expecting it. So I think it's a mating for me. So I should not take. Maybe I can push the pawn and take. Now I can check, followed by take, followed by what? I don't see any follow-up. So check takes here could be another check maybe. Check takes. No, I'm not happy. Was here threatening something. Should I go with a check or should I push the pawn? Should I push the pawn? If I push the pawn, he will come here. Then I'll go with the check. Maybe I should have pushed the pawn. Who knows? Then I may lose, right? I may lose immediately. Wait, if I take the bishop, then he could give me this check. If I come here, then I'll lose it. I'll lose everything. I should not make it. My king now really don't have any good moves. Maybe at this position I can push the pawn. Yeah, I can safely push the pawn because to avoid a check. Okay, and now yeah, I guess I'll give him check, and I can play for a long. Oh wait, I can give him a check. Oh wait, I will take the bishop. My position is really very bad. I need to develop my pieces. I need to avoid getting checkmated. First, I need to avoid getting checkmated. It's a very tough position to play. I was not expecting this kind of game from after taking a long break from chess. Oh, now again, it's for real. Can check? No. But I can threaten a mate in one, right? But that's a slow process. I can get a check. So I'll take here. Then if he exchanges, let's exchange everything. Okay, I lost everything on my left side, king side, and the game is still equal. Actually, I'm +1. I was not expecting this. I'm okay with this position. I'm really okay with this position. Yeah, I may get another check, but what else can we do? Nothing, right? We can't do anything else. Should I? Let's go. Should I push the pawn or can I take the risk of moving the knight, trying to give a fork? Yes, I'll move this. I'll do this move only because we need to defend the pawn, or else this rook is very closed. It can't really escape. Maybe the pawn push. So we need to save this. Okay, give me a check. I have two options. Out of those two, which will I choose? Which one should I choose? uh, e6 or d6. I guess I'll go with a d6. I could go e6, then another check happens, maybe to f5, but that's very opening up my king. That's not a good idea. If I go to d6, a check, I can go bring my. I don't know. Let's do it. Let's go here. Okay, I was expecting this check. And if I move the king again, is that going to be a good move? Not really. Yeah, not really. I need to stop. It's already very far. My king has got very far middle in the game. I don't want to move the king anymore. Wait, right, wait, here. I'm threatening this, also threatening this. Okay, has to come here. Or should I simply double up those 2 pawns in order to save my king first? There are no possible check. Okay, there is a possible check. That's a very dangerous check, by the way. It's a very dangerous check. So I'll push the pawn in order to stop the check. Also, okay, I'll save the king first. Okay. Somehow I need to move my. What was this move for? Really don't have any idea. Oh, I see. He's trying to take the spawn. Good try. I need to defend the pawn. Let's defend the pawn. Yeah, let's defend the pawn. Bring my bishop out, connect the rooks, then maybe I could win this game. But the time difference is very crazy. My opponent has almost 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes more than me. I need to be careful. Okay. Okay, now what should I move first? Should I move my bishop? That's not really gonna help me. Should I move my rook? No real good moves. So I'll move the knight. Okay, I need to up to the charger. Okay, waiting for my opponent to play. He has very well time advantage. I got just 6 votes. I was expecting more votes because I got more number of views, due to which I am expecting more. Now I should play the characters like Yeah, maybe bishop to, yeah, bishop here looks good. So bishop to f5 also looks good. Maybe I'll go with bishop f5 exchanging the knights, because this knight is very powerful on e4 square, whereas my bishop is not really powerful on f5 square, or not powerful enough on c8 square. Maybe bishop to h3 was the correct move, but I missed it. Even bishop to f5 looks very good. I got only 6 votes. I was expecting more. Everyone give your vote in the poll. Everyone please like the stream and consider subscribing if you are new to this channel. It's very good. My 3 pieces are on the same f5 and my opponent's 2 pieces are on the same f5. That's something interesting. 3 of my pieces on f5 and the 2 of my opponent's pieces are also on f5. This is really interesting. Let's try to understand what our opponent wants to do now. He wanna take my knight. I'm okay with it. Everyone please like the stream and consider subscribing if you are new to this channel. Okay, I have very less time, so I need to think fast, act fast. So I'll take the knight. As I thought the knight was so powerful, so exchanging the knight for a bishop is worth in this position, so I have made the exchange. And now he can't take, so I can bring my other rook into the game, like creating a battery. This is a good battery. You can't, yeah, this was a very good battery. Let's see what my opponent will do about it. Yeah, he has done this move, so I'll take the rook. I was expecting this move. I'll move my king. This pawn is under attack. Okay, I'll take with the rook only. Again, this pawn is under attack. The only move save is king. King to e3 saves the pawn, and he made it. And then I'll move my rook. I don't have much time, so I'll play slowly. That's okay. I can play slowly. If he comes here, that would be really good. Yeah, that's going to be very good move. Will my opponent find that much good move? Who knows? After all, he's 1150. He can find good moves, which I can see. Oh, this was even the best move. This was even a good move. I was not expecting this, so I need to defend first. That was a very good attack. I feel like time is going very slow now. Relation this live, I'm feeling like time is going very slow. I feel like I have played almost for 2-3 hours, but I have been just playing since 1 hour 40 minutes. Should I push the pawn? That's the question I should be asking. Should I push the pawn? Should I push my pawn? Or should I push this pawn? Push this pawn. Oh, I have very low time. I should have pushed the pawn before, but now I'll go with this pawn push. It closes my king, so not really a good idea. But I have some other plans like king move, so has to be a good move. Let's see. Should I? Let's do it. Pawn push. Simple ideas. Give it a check. Keep the free time. And let's take this pawn. Try to see. Try to defend again. Okay, I'll try to defend. I'll try to defend with the rook. It's very tough for me to defend all this. So let's try to defend. This is really going to be very tough. I could have pushed the pawn. Okay. Now should I push the pawn? Should I push this pawn? Well, let's push this pawn. Because if I push this pawn, I'll get some checks. Okay, and I'll go this side because Rook is doing a good job there. Bring king. Here there's some top, and I'll defend the pawn. And you know what? Yeah, he has seen it. So maybe I'll try to bring my rook. Push the pawn. Push the pawn. If he takes, I'll take the rook. I'll push the pawn now. Let's see, let the position be closed. We need to stop, and what can he do? Give me checks? Yes, he can give me checks. Now we need to stop. We need to defend the pawn on e4. And once he defends the pawn on e4, he has to defend with the king on the right. So I can do some pawn push activities and I can win this game. He left this pawn. The pawn was free to take, so I took it. Resign. Okay, that was a good option. That was a good move. This was the first game I played on chess.com after a long break, so definitely I want to check the review of this game. Even if I don't make any great moves or even if I make blunders, I'm okay with that. I just want to see how I played after a long break. Welcome Anmol bro. Hello yo. Welcome to the stream Anmol. Bye. How are you? Oh, okay. This game went very good. This was very good game. I got 82 accuracy. And guess what? I got 4 great moves. Very good game so far. Let's see. Yeah, after this, at this position, I was not really confident that I would win. But yeah, this was the first great move which my opponent made a blunder and I missed. And yeah, I was getting some doubts like I don't know the exact opening 3D round. By किधर थी? Just busy था भाई थोड़ा बहुत. Time नहीं मिला मुझे. Have not got enough time. Okay, this was blunder. So what was the correct move in this position? The pawn push was the correct move, right? No. Okay, this is a brilliant move. Great move. If pawn push was not the correct move and this is not the correct move, so what is the best move in this position? Pawn push to d5 was the correct move. And what's the idea? Please show me the tactic. Yeah. हराज आपका स्वागत है. हराज आपका स्वागत है. ओके महाराज तो आप होना बात. It was a very big tactic even if I had enough time, but I have not seen this tactic and I don't regret it. That's okay. So this was the blunder, then this was a miss move, then he made another blunder, then I took the bishop, then he made a mistake, then I made another great move. Even this was a mistake. Finally my opponent made a great move. This was the first great move made by my opponent. आप कैसे हो महाराज? Bro, how are you? Oh, this was a mistake. Great. These great moves are coming, so in this game all the moves are great moves, I guess. Yeah, because the game was still equal, then he started pushing the pawns, which was not a good idea. And this is how the game ended. It was +5, so I would have won the game. Should come here in order to stop this pawn. And, yeah, going here. Gonna check. I could have won this game easily, so that's why my opponent resigned, and that's okay. Jason King. Jason King. Similar. Anyone in the chat wants to play with me now? If anyone in the chat wants to play with me, text your ID in the chat. Either it's chess.com or Lichess, I'll play with you. घर वाले इंजीनियरिंग करने को बोल रहे थे और तुमको कौन सी स्ट्रीम में इंटरेस्ट है भाई? घर वालों की भी सुनो, बट इट्स योर करियर, राइट? Me. Welcome to the stream. Yahya. Yahya bro, welcome to the stream. Can you please text your ID in the chat so that I will send you a challenge? Text your ID, either chess.com ID or Lichess ID. IT. Okay, we take IT. Engineering. Similarly, है ना भाई, same है ना, IT and the engineering are same, right? GM Sadi. Oh, what's up with him? Is your username having just a GM or are you really a GM? I think there is some typing mistake in your ID because I am unable to get your ID correctly. So I think there is some typing mistake in your ID. Can you correct it, please? Yeah, bro. I can't find your ID. Once recheck and give me the correct ID in the chat. जा रहा हूँ रोती रोती सोने. क्या हुआ भाई? एक तो रोते रोते सोती. Okay. You know what, Anmol bro? This stream has not seen any lag since 1 hour. That's very insane, right? 1 घंटा से कुछ भी lag struck नहीं हुआ. And I think there's not 1 minute. Okay, I'm waiting for Yahya's bro user ID. GM Sadi is the user. So let me search your ID. Yeah, this time I got your ID. Okay, I'll add you to my friend first. No lag, no delay. Yes. Delay तो होगा but कम है इस बार. Bro, I have sent you a challenge. GM Sadi bro. GM Sadi. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. Okay, 1411. Morocco. Your country name. Your elo is very high, so I need to give my best. I need to play very rightly. Bye, good night. Okay, Anmol, bye. Good night. Have a good night. What if I simply copy his moves because he's already a high rated player than me? He's doing something. Should I take this phone? I don't know to take it. I'll do the same. I'm not copying him, but the moves which he's making looks good to me, so I'm making it. That's it. This is not copying. Yeah, I almost forgot. It's only 3% on my system. I need to plug charge it to it. So wait a minute. Okay, I'm back. What's going on? My time is going on, and I need to play fastly now. Or maybe I'll offer and no, I'll defend the pawn maybe. Yeah, and I should have brought the knight out first, just like him. Well, I'll do it next after this move. Okay, big sticks, everything is okay. I'll bring my another knight. I'll bring my first knight into the center. Okay, knight, knight to e5. I was not expecting this, but what's the problem with this one? It's stopping my knight. Uh, yeah. Then I'll bring my knight here, and bishop to e7. Then I'll castle. Looks good, right? Maybe it'll take 8 moves. Takes. I think I have made a mistake right now. I made a mistake. Maybe he can get my bishop for free. Then now I have made a mistake. Yeah, I have made a mistake. He's 14-11. Of course, he'll see it. Maybe he's planning a very other good move, like knight exchange. Take with the queen. No. I think this is still safe. I think. I don't see. Why is bro thinking this much in the air? Okay, attacking the queen. I was not expecting this. It's a very fast attack, right? So his knight is very dangerous. His knight has already entered to c6. Still, it is not attacked by 2 pieces. This knight is really dangerous. Okay. Sorry, I have not noticed that my mic was off. I was just talking to myself. I have not noticed that mic was off. Sorry for that. Okay, okay, somehow I am leading by time now. I have a good time advantage. Yes, this knight is in danger. But if I exchange, not really gonna help me. Exchange, no. I'll take maybe not. Yeah, I'll bring my knight here. Everyone, please like the stream and consider subscribing if you are new to this channel. Also, give your vote on the poll. Let's see how most of the people will play after a long break from chess. Give your vote in the poll. And if you want to play with me, drop your ID in the chat, a chess.com ID or Lichess ID. We can play the next game. Okay. Go as castled. I don't want to exchange the knights now. What about knight here? Threatening this. The only way to stop it is to push. Let's go with it. Okay, my opponent is thinking. Yeah, I'll exchange the knights, keep my bishop here, and I have a bad position. Yeah, but you have a pawn advantage. How should I proceed now? That's the big question. How should I proceed? We'll exchange, then I'll move the queen here, and then if I exchange, a knight here could be helpful, but he stopped it. I have enough time. I don't have to hurry and play bad move. I will take my time. Knight coming back, knight going here, knight offering exchange, knight coming here. Oh, big knight process. Whatever, I feel like a knight exchange now is a good option. So I made it, and followed by nothing. I have not thought what's the follow-up. Okay. Queen here, not really good. Bishop here, no, bishop here is not really good because it's a queen, right? It's a queen, yes. So, we're bringing back this knight. Pushing the pawn, bringing the queen to h6, threatening something. Bishop to e4, bishop to e4, pawn push, takes, takes, takes. No, I'm not getting what to do now. Okay, I'm going very low on clock. I need to hurry now. So I will play the knight move. We should have pushed the pawn and do something. Okay. Everyone give your vote in the poll. Everyone please like this too. Knight coming back to f6 was not really a good idea because it's not doing really anything. Simply wasting time. I have invested so much of time to find that move, and I think that's a worthless move. Okay, still let's see what will happen. Okay, a move happened. Okay, that's a good move, I guess. Yeah, it was a very good move. Stopping everything. What about knight coming now? Not really a good move. Let's move the bishop. Hmm. I'm threatening to take one of the pawns, and can he stop? Can he stop me from taking any of the pawns? Yeah, he successfully stopped from taking one of the pawns, and that was worth it. With the threatening this. Wait. Uh, it's a free knight, right? Yeah, that was a free knight. I was about to take a free pawn, but Actually, this is a free knight, so first I'll take the free knight. And now he has saved both. That's good. Uh, and now the follow-up is very hard for me because I don't have much time. I need to play fast. That's why. That's why I have a bad position. Yeah, and I have a very low time. Okay, actually, you have low time, even low time than me. But since this is an incremental type of game, I can bring my another rook to support this rook, and suddenly the game has shifted from left side to right side again. Interesting one. Let's see what could happen. Okay, there was an attack. I'll go here, check, comes here, no, goes here. This knight, is this knight worth? Should I save the knight? Now let's do it. Should I really save the knight? Okay. Let me save the knight. I'm reading my material, so I don't want to lose the material now. That was a very good move. I'll offer a pawn, free pawn. I have taken this pawn also. Yeah. I have 2 pawns which I could. No, I have only 1 pawn that I could take. Wait, if I take the pawn. Okay, I guess I don't want to get any backline checkmate. Maybe I'm doing some mistakes now. Started making some mistakes, I guess. The time pressure is real. If I take, he takes, take, check, goes through. Okay, now. Where should I go? Here, never to come back into the game. Let's do it. That was a good one. And I'm going to lose this game on time. I was not expecting this, but it's happening. So what's going on? Is my bishop going to be trapped? Maybe yes. It was a 10 minutes rapid match and I'm losing on time. A very bad gameplay from me. That was a very bad gameplay. Okay, I'm understanding what he's trying to do. what came here? Let's exchange. I thought this game was losing for me, but now it's okay. When I saw 7 seconds on my clock, I thought the game is over. Thanks to the increment, the game is still not over. I'll go here maybe. What? You should have saved the pawn, right? This pawn was very essential, but you missed it. So from here, should I come out? Should I go inside? I guess I'll go inside. Let me go inside. Okay, and now should I take? Okay, I'll take it. Maybe I'll come here. I'll go here. Okay, I see. I'll push the pawn. That too with a check. I can't take it back. I can't take that back now. Okay, I can take that by giving you a check. Yes, I can take that. Still, I can't take it. Okay, if I don't take it, you will take it, right? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Good game, good game. GG's, yeah, bro. GG's, good game. Almost GG's, yes. Took almost 14 seconds. That took 14 seconds for my last move to lose. I was losing the whole game. No, you were winning. I think I can't do a game review now because it asked me to take the premium. So I won't take it, so let's use the bar, I guess. Oh, we played 50 plus moves. Okay, by you missed mate in 1. Okay, where? Did I miss mate in 1? Let me check. Did I miss mate in? There was a mate in 2. There was a mate in 2. But I missed it. Okay, I should have given you this check. Okay. Shit. This was very simple. This was very easy. I don't know what I was thinking. I was just focusing on finishing the pawns, not finishing the game. That's why I played the move rook to d1, attacking your pawn. Instead, I should have played a rook to h1, finishing off the. Okay, that was my bad. I was scared when I saw it, but I have not seen it in the entire game. I have seen it now just because you told me, or else I would have not even remembered that. Okay, the game started well, and you know what? I don't know what to play in the opening, so I have just copied the opening moves from you. Then at this point, I thought I'll do some different moves. and you got a good advantage in the opening only. It was almost plus 3.1. I was scared of this knight move, knight to e5, but this was not really a good move. Always look for mates, checkmates. Always look for checkmates. I can complete it for you, for me. Okay, then the game was still in your control. You brought your queen, not really good move. I made the bishop blunder. Yeah, I was very afraid of this blunder because if you exchange pieces, should not exchange the queen, but you would have been in the lead if you would have exchanged the pieces, because my bishop to d6 was a blunder. Okay, you came in. This was a good move. And taking my bishop was the blunder you made. And then suddenly the game was equal again. Check captures and attacks. Okay. Yeah, I missed the attack. Yep, I calculated that. Okay. Destructive chess. GG's bro. Welcome to the stream, Destructive chess bro. Okay, this was another blunder you have made. Why was this blunder? And I got an advantage and I continued the advantage. Like, yeah, I got plus 3, but I made it 2.5, 3.5, but still I was continuing the advantage. Okay, finally. So there was a mate in 4. Yep, maybe queen b8. There was a mate in 4. I missed the mate in 2 in this game. How can I see a mate in 4? It's almost impossible for me. At least when I have 16 seconds on the clock, definitely I would miss a mate in 4. Also, what was the time when I missed mate in 2? I was having 30 seconds. I should have seen it. It was very simple. Also, I was having 30 seconds. Still, I missed it. And I was winning the game at last in the end. This move scared me, and I used all my time. So the correct move was pushing the pawn, maybe. Yeah, pushing the pawn was a correct move. King here was the wrong move. What else? No, this is the only correct move which is there. You deserve to win, to be honest. Nothing good. Whatever happens, happened. Winning and losing are part of the game, right? I'm okay with the lose. If I lose on time. Anyone else in the chat wants to play with me now? Anyone else in the chat wants to play with me? If you want to play with me, text your ID in the chat. We can play a game. What is from chess.com or Lichess? Just text your ID. Okay, this is the first lag that's happening. Let's do the puzzles. The short-term puzzles are very easy. I can solve them. Easy puzzle. Let's solve the next puzzle. And I can see it's a very simple move, right? Why is this even a puzzle? I think my chess.com puzzle rating is very low, but my Lichess puzzle rating is very good. Everyone give your vote in the poll. Let's see how many of you play well even after a long break in chess. Give your vote in the poll. Okay, in this puzzle, yeah, we can give a check followed by what's the follow-up? It's a mate, right? Yes, this was a mate into and easy mate into, so I solved it. Okay. Okay, let's solve some puzzles now. Okay, let's solve this puzzle now. Yeah, let's solve this puzzle now. It's a white turn to move. Let's find the best move for white. Should I push the c pawn to c5? No, our bishop is under attack. Should we exchange the bishops or should we move our bishop? I think we can exchange the bishops. Let's exchange the bishops. Attack the pawn on d4. Okay, push the pawn, and no one can stop us. So that was an easy puzzle. Let's solve the next puzzle. Taking the bishop. Okay. Attacking the queen. Easy puzzle. Let's solve the next puzzle. Yeah. And now okay. Still an easy puzzle. Let's solve the next puzzle now. This puzzle looks interesting. Yes, this puzzle looks very interesting. we exchange the rooks? Can I get this pawn? Yes, if I exchange the rooks, I'll get this pawn. But taking that pawn was not the correct move. So exchanging the rooks was the correct idea. But what's the follow-up? What's okay? I see. Rook to d1. It's a double attack, and we'll get one piece for sure. One piece, easy piece. Okay, let's solve this puzzle now. It's black turn now, and okay. Should we sacrifice our rook? I don't think so. I don't think we should sacrifice our rook. So what else should we do? Should we exchange the rooks? Exchanging the rooks. Sacrificing the rook or exchanging the rook. You can see the both moves, but I don't know the follow-up. What's the follow-up? Let's calculate. If I exchange the rooks, if I sacrifice the rook, I will exchange, no. I'll sacrifice, no. Then what else will I do? A very tough puzzle. What's the correct move in this position? Anyone in the chat can help me in this puzzle? What's the correct move in this puzzle? I'll get a hint because I took so much of time. It's the rook move. Maybe attacking the queen. Threatening a mating one. And getting the queen. Yeah, that's the correct move. Very tough puzzle for me. It looked very simple, but it was a tough puzzle for me. Okay. Let's solve this puzzle now. Don't see anything. Yes. What about queen sacrifice? There's no good follow-up, so this move looks very good, but you know what? There's a check incoming, so we should be planning to stop that check, right? Yeah, we need to stop the check. Should we really stop the check? I think we need to stop the check. Like, how should we stop the check? Pushing the pawn is not really good because if you push the pawn, we'll get a queen check on a3. So we need to find some other move. So other move in the sense. We can't really push the pawn. Pawn push to b3 is not really a good option. What about knight here? Knight to a4 also doesn't look good. Our bishops are really struck. They can't help. So what about taking the knight? Not the correct move. Sack the queen. Sack the queen? Really? Sacrificing the queen is the correct move. But what's the reason? What's the follow-up? Okay, it's not really sacrificing the queen, it's simply exchanging the queen. Okay, that was an easy puzzle, but I missed it. I'll end the poll. What's the result of poll? 40%. How do you play after a long break from chess? Rusty but fun. 40% of the people say rusty but fun. Okay, and 30% blunders every week, 20% fresh and focused, winning right away. You can say right. 4 people voted for rusty but fun, 3 people voted for blunders every week, 2 people voted for fresh and focused, 1 guy voted for winning right away. So I am going to end the poll now. Yeah, the poll result is here. I'll solve this puzzle, and after this puzzle I am going to end the stream. If anyone wants to play with me, text your ID in the chat, or else I am going to end the stream after this puzzle. This is the last puzzle that we are going to solve in this stream. Okay. Okay, that was not the correct move. So I don't know. I am randomly doing some queen sacrifices, but they are becoming the right move. No, it's a mate. Is there any queen in the game? No. If there was a queen, I would have directly sacrificed the queen. But this time I think I guess I don't have that option. Also, I can take the bishop, which is the wrong move. I can give him a check, which is also the wrong move. So this is a very tough puzzle. Okay, let's solve this puzzle now. It's black to move, so I guess it has to be the rook sacrifice. It's not the sacrifice. We'll get the queen, right? Yes. That was an easy puzzle. Okay, it's white to move. And if you move this pawn will be under defended. And if you move this pawn, there is going to be a check. So let's move this pawn. What? Okay, pawn moves are the wrong moves. The only correct move is the king move. Okay, easy puzzle. Let's solve this puzzle. Maybe taking the pawn with h pawn is the correct move. King move. Hey, what's the correct move? We take a hint. It's the rook move. It's a rook sacrifice. Okay, that's not the sacrifice. It's simply an exchange. Okay, thank you everyone for joining the stream. I'm going to end this stream now. Thank you everyone, each and everyone for joining the stream. And special thanks to the persons who stayed this late. I mean, who has watched the entire stream. Thanks a lot, means a lot. Have a good night or day. Bye everyone.
Hey you, don't you worry about a thing, oh no. Every day is just a brand new start. Just follow your heart. So many dreams are waiting for you. Sing hey, it's okay. Tomorrow's gonna be a new day. It's okay. So live your life and live your way. Your way, your way. It's okay, it's okay. Oh, live your life. Gotta live it your way. Hey you, I know sometimes things may seem unclear. Trust yourself and you will know